In boxing, you usually know exactly who your opponent is, their record, their fights, but sometimes you just don't. 3 fights, 3 women, and 3 special moments of realizing who they're fighting. Meet Claressa Shields, a boxer who was coming for it all. However, she found an obstacle that had something she was ready to do anything for.
In the dressing room, I remind you to follow my commands, protect yourself at all times, just listen up on the low blows. Both of you are going to go from the middle of the letters and up are legal punches.
But she had a problem. Shields was fighting in the heavyweight division for the previous 2 years. However, for this fight, she had to go down to 160 pounds.
158.8 for the defending world champion, Kaye Scott. 159.8 for the undefeated challenger, the Claressa Shields.
Kaye was much bigger than her. Could she handle the size difference? Let's check it out.
We're already, I think, seeing some of the evolution of Claressa.
And I'm surprised that Scott's coming up on the forehead of Kaye Scott.
She's had problems before.
That's going to turn into a
Claressa have success in the past, flurrying, throwing 8, 9, 10 punch combinations at times. I think she can do that any time against Kaye Scott. But that first round, she was looking for one big one.
Oh, they're motoring. Both of them just letting their hands go. This is the fight now. Good right hand there.
Shields seems to be controlling the match, but Kaye Scott wasn't going to give it to her so easily.
There's a body shot from Shields and another one. Scott there. Scott though, right. There's a left hook from Scott.
And Scott, this is what Scott needs to. I like the jab that she's throwing to the torso, to the gut area being shown by Scott.
Good into the round for Shields.
Free fight, she's so comfortable flurrying off them ropes.
There it was, it landed. But Scott, true to form, trying to make it rough.
So Kaye Scott wants to try to take advantage, but Claressa lands some good counter shots here. The body's open to Kaye Scott. I think Claressa's using that as a way to get to the body.
And Shields is taking advantage with the body shots and uppercuts. Beautiful shot, both of them around the guard.
She won it. Oh, big left hand there, but Scott got hers in too.
Trying to set up that right hand, but when it's not there, she puts them together, not overloading on the punches.
Can you spot the moment where the fight actually takes a turn?
If you're wondering, yes, Claressa Shields.
Ooh, good shot. There's that left hook. Finally landed. Scott took it well. There it
She
is.
didn't take that one well. She's ready to go. Claressa Shields wants the knockout, and she's down. They'll get her first knockout in 2 years. She's ready to go. They throw in every towel they've got. Her next opponent.
And that's where Shields took back what she wanted, not only by knockout, but by a towel throw. But Shields was not the only woman that turned the boxing ring into a fever dream. On July 21st, 2017, in Puerto Rico, Amanda Serrano was defending her world title.
Constant pressure. Out on her feet. 10 seconds and that's it.
And across from her was Edina Kiss.
Whereas Shelly Vincent sits down her punches and gets pretty much everything that she can behind her shots.
And Steve brought up something to Shelly, which was a nice conversation yesterday, about women boxing at this stage. It's growing, it's developing, it's gaining momentum.
When the bell rang and they moved close, they realized this was their chance to prove if they have what it takes. Amanda had amazing hitting power. I mean, look at that punch.
Viene de enfrentar a Heather Hardy, que es una de las mejores peleadoras. Pero tampoco muy activa frente a Amanda. Así que la tiene de eso, 5 divisiones. Y los 2 últimos títulos bajando de peso en vez de subiendo.
Es que es como fibrosa, ¿sabes? Es fuerte. Y tiene una condición. Saca uno que otro golpe desorganizado. Es como ver si
uno trata de ser justo, pero ella no tiene nada.
Ya Amanda sabe que la tiene.
No, ahora mismo no.
Would you consider that a slip or a knockdown? With how this fight is currently going, Amanda definitely has the upper hand.
Totalmente agotada. Sí, va. Y Amanda lo sabe.
La pelea contra ella misma.
Es mucho el castigo. Te tira, saca el jab de derecho, va a la de izquierda. Ahora, ahí la vuelve a tambalear. No ha tirado un golpe.
Nada. No. Ella realmente muy bien del árbitro, muy bien detenida.
Durar la distancia, porque aguanta. No, ella va a aguantar golpes. Lo que sucede es...
Amanda, the real deal, Serrano.
Hey, I got a question for you. Who do you think is the most dangerous woman to ever step into a boxing ring? Leave it in the comments. Imagine going into one of the biggest fights of your life without knowing who you're fighting. In March 1997, Chevelle Hallback had that exact situation. She only had one professional fight before it with a spectacular knockout. The money bag was also an amount she never saw before, so she said yes.
Wearing the black trunks, weighing 132 pounds, she is undefeated in one professional bout. That win coming by way of knockout. She hails from the Big Guava, Tampa, Florida. Here is Chevelle, Fist of Steel, Hallback.
But there was a problem.
In the blue corner, also wearing the black trunks, but with gold accessories, she weighs in at 134.5 pounds. She is undefeated in 4 professional bouts, all 4 wins coming by way of knockout. She hails from Amsterdam and now makes her home in Los Angeles, California. Here is Lucia Rijker.
Before boxing, Lucia was actually an undefeated kickboxer, and oh boy, did she bring those skills over.
Is the opponent for Lucia Rijker, who, as Dr. Corey mentioned, had an extensive kickboxing career, and Chevelle Hallback comes right out after her. No way to wail away.
What a strong start from Chevelle. Hope she keeps it through all of the fight.
Well, she knows that Rijker has the big reputation. She would like to change that immediately.
Lucia Rijker has. She has come right out after her, and Hallback is unafraid.
Well, there will be some adjustment necessary for Rijker as Hallback all over her, and Hallback
at long range now, where Rijker figures to have the edge, especially with her jab. Going to the body now is Rijker.
Hallback spent in that first round. A lot of nervous energy.
Rijker beginning to get that jab to work after Hallback's on. I think she was a little stunned by that onslaught. Hallback. Now we'll see what kind of a finisher Rijker is. Remember, she has 4 KOs in her 4. Joining us, Lucia Rijker, facing the camera right now. Did I see something? It seems like Chevelle stuck her tongue out at one. I'm sure that really threw Lucia off balance and off stride for at least the first minute of that round.
We've heard a lot about Lucia's right hand, but the left hook has been very prominent in round 2.
She did. This is a very closely contested match, which Lucia is starting to take over, but it hasn't been easy. Yeah, Hallback got in a left-right combination and then came up with a screen right.
The first normal start to a round for a few seconds before Hallback comes on here.
Rough customer. I can name at least 3 ringside announcers who would like to meet up with her. Chevelle Hallback hurt now, trying to hang on. Rijker trying to finish her off, but Chevelle fights back.
The big hooks by Rijker, and Hallback just swarmed herself on her, keeping herself up.
Very weary fighter.
She can't hold up anymore if she can't keep Rijker off.
She's trying to fight back, but she is so fatigued she can't get any leverage in the punches. Stop this fight. She's down again and through the ropes, and this fight is over. Lucia Rijker has faced the test here tonight and passed the test.
3 amazing fights, 3 spectacular winners. Boxing doesn't always give you time to figure it out. Sometimes you just have to go in head first. And that's it for this one. If you liked it, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you in the next video.